Inhale through the nose. Take a little more breath in. Take a little more breath in.
This may be the only moment of zen these Marines experience throughout their day.
Exhale, drop it all the way down. Inhale, lift it all the way up.
Stretching, balancing, deep breathing, and relaxing. It's all challenging for these macho Marines.
As Marines, we kind of have a stigma about things like this.
This adaptive yoga class is an alternative therapy for these Marines at Naval Medical Center, Portsmouth. They're assigned to the Marine Corps Wounded Warrior Battalion East Portsmouth Detachment. This yoga class is a step forward on their road to recovering from the visible scars some brought home from war.
Nice balance, everyone.
And from the emotional scars you can't see.
I have real bad anxiety. And the nightmares, I don't sleep very well.
Always on guard, you know, uneasy.
It's hard to control my anger, so I get frustrated extremely easy.
One day it'll slowly creep up on you, and before you know it, it's out of control.
Staff Sergeant Mario Spencer and Sergeant Alan Olson are describing their symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD.
Didn't want to admit that I was having problems.
Olson did 3 combat deployments to Iraq in 10 years. His anxiety, anger, and violent war-related nightmares came to a head about 6 months ago when Olson says he snapped and had a breakdown.
Things just kind of got out of control, and I had to get help.
Doctors are now evaluating Olson for traumatic brain injury, too. He's only been to a few yoga classes and is already seeing the benefits he says are necessary to becoming a less stressed and more focused husband and father.
Yoga is great because it slows me down, slows the mind down, slows my body down. It can actually just relax.
Exhale, take your right hand to the floor, lift up and over with your left arm. Everybody feel the side body?
What they're going through is unparalleled in our history. Make no mistake about that. We were tough, but these men and women, they're being asked to do things that we've never asked our service people to do before.
Retired Rear Admiral Tom Steffens has been doing yoga for 15 years. He brought the Exalted Warrior Foundation to Naval Medical Center, Portsmouth. He partnered with his yoga instructor, Ann Stevens, the owner of Studio Bamboo in Virginia Beach, to kickstart this adaptive yoga program more than 2 years ago.
It's all focused on healing them and returning them to service or helping them in their transition back to their civilian lives.
Keep this down. Draw your hips this way. There you go. Now lift the torso. Feel that? There's so much injury or so many issues that you have to be able to adapt for each person.
Stevens grew up in Hampton Roads and sees her work with these Marines as a way of giving back to our military community.
All of these men and women give to all of us so selflessly, and what a better way to give back, especially with what they've endured coming back.
When you watch them and see them persevere and work to bring themselves back to health, it makes you proud to be an American.
What did you appreciate the most out of this class so far?
I like the nap time at the end.
Namaste. How we feel? Ugh. Sleepy now. Sleepy is good.